Alright everybody, so we have two big pieces of information for you today, and we're going to go into them more in depth, but here they are at a glance. So one is the infamous and scarily precise leaker Vergibin confirms the Gen 7 Pokemon we will be getting in Smash. And the other is a Japanese magazine has confirmed the total number of stages we will be seeing in Smash Ultimate. So first, let's dive into the leak by Vergibin, in which he informs us that the Pokemon we will be getting is Incineroar. And he also goes on to confirm that we are getting Ken as a Ryu Eku. So here is Vergibin's leak. It is a post on GameFAQs.com and it reads as follows. The Gen 7 Pokemon that isn't Decidueye, Lycanroc, or obviously not Mimikyu is Incineroar. I finally heard that it is Incineroar from all my main Smash sources, so there you have it. As for the roster, in the very least, Incineroar and Ken are left. I've had people tagging me non-stop for the last day or two about the box theory, so I will address that. I have been in contact with my sources about it. There's no confirmation as of this moment whether or not that will be it for the launch roster. I guess I might as well end by saying that if you think this game won't be supported further after launch, well, that's not a smart assumption to make. The Square Enix character that I heard about is an interesting exception in all of this when it comes to the box theory, and my knowledge of there being a character of theirs comes from someone who's never had a habit of being wrong. Even if that is all really for launch, it's not the end. For the time being, it is a waiting game. They're going to contact me if they hear of any contradictions or information they can offer that confirms or denies the box theory. So what he is saying is that before launch we'll be getting two characters at least, that being Incineroar and Ken. And if you're not familiar with Vergibin yet, he is a leaker in the Smash community who has gotten virtually everything right so far. The only thing he didn't get right was that he believed we would be getting a Castlevania game announcement when we got Simon revealed, which was not the case. But other than that, he has been, you could say, 100% spot on. There's been a few things that you could argue with him about, but it's been very accurate, so he's got some good sources. So when he speaks, we as a community listen. Now, he still says that we should be getting a Square Enix character, which I believe to be Geno. Other people say it might be Chrono. Chrono would be cool, but I want me some Geno. I'd be great to have two, but that's not going to happen, let's face it. Now, even if we don't get Geno at launch, remember that there is DLC. So, and like he said, if you don't think this is going to get DLC, then you haven't been paying attention, because it was quite successful in the Wii U era, and that is where we got Cloud, and Bayonetta, and Ryu, so don't worry, we might still be getting Shadow later. Also, in my opinion, it seems highly unlikely that between today and launch day, which is still about 3 months away, we're only going to be getting two new characters. Why would Nintendo give us so many characters up front, building all this hype up only to let that hype die down right before release? Especially considering the fact that Ken and Incineroar, while awesome characters that people want, are nowhere near as surprising as Simon or even Ridley for that matter. I think they would give us something that's quite surprising right before launch. Now, I know there's been a lot about this box theory going around, and I'm not even going to go into it in this video. Just know this, it's a theory where people have analyzed some box art to death and have concluded that there are only two characters left to be revealed before launch. And you can look this up if you want, but personally, I wouldn't give it too much attention, because marketing material can be easily manipulated and changed to fit whatever narrative you need to fit in the moment. For example, if you see the Avengers movie, right, there was a trailer where Hulk was running at screen. And in that scene in the movie, that scene never happens. It was just purely for promotional material. So what I'm saying is you can't base too many things off of marketing. That's just, it's not reliable. Now it might be right, but I just don't want to entertain that theory right now. So now let's look at the other beautiful piece of information we have. And this comes from Japanese magazine Koro Koro, which has just stated that there are a total of 108 stages in Smash Ultimate. Now, we currently know of 103 stages so far, so that leaves a little bit of room for speculation. And if you're anything like me, speculation about Smash is half the fun. So let's take a look at some of the stages that we could be getting, and I will leave out returning stages for this list. One, because I don't think we'll be seeing more returning stages for now, maybe DLC, sure. And two, because it's just funner this way, come on. So I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that we're gonna be getting a Minecraft stage. Now, I know I might be wrong, but think about it. Smash is about icons in gaming, right? And we already know from Vergiment's previous leaks, if you've kept up with it, that there will be some sort of Minecraft representation in Smash. We aren't sure if it'll be a character, an assist trophy, a stage, or maybe something minor, like a song or something. I doubt it. But, you know, I personally think that having a Minecraft stage would be the most obvious thing to represent the game. After all, isn't Minecraft all about the world you build? While getting a Minecraft character would be cool, getting a stage makes a whole lot more sense to me. And who knows, maybe we will see Minecraft Steve along with this stage, who knows. Now, second, we might be getting a stage from Monster Hunter. Why? Because we already have Rathalos in here, so getting Monster Hunter representation as a stage would just make sense. Maybe Rathalos can show up as a boss in this stage. Now, I don't think it's that same setting that we've seen already revealed in the directs. I think that might be more of a story mode thing, but who knows, that might just be it. We'll just have to wait and see. And number 3, let's not give up on Geno and assume that we're not gonna get Geno before launch. I still want me some Geno. So having his Forest Maze stage in the game would be incredible and so obvious. Now, is this a pipe dream? Maybe. But you know what? We're allowed to dream, and if you're anything like me, you want this to be true. Number 4, seeing as we're getting Incineroar, it would make sense for us to get a Pokemon Sun Moon stage as well. Now, as far as what that stage is, I have no idea. Maybe you have a better idea than I do, so let us know down in the comments if you have any idea what that might be. And number 5, I honestly couldn't come up with anything, but in doing some research, I found that a lot of people want the Rhythm Heaven stage, so you know what? Let's just go with that. Why not? So there you have it. So what are your thoughts on the Vergiment leak? How hyped are you for Smash? Do you wish Sakurai was your uncle so you could ask him, "Uncle Sakurai, tell me who else is in Smash," only to have him spit at you and slap you across the face? So with that said, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for everything Smash. Until next time, peace.